All right, here we go. Back to work on the big, huge storage system. So just gonna keep building away. Try to get it. Try to get this thing done. I did have to take about a week break from this. Just IRL stuff wasn't really doing me any favors. Okay. Hopper. Shoot. Get another chest here. Get a hopper there. Yes. Go with that there. A bunch of really repetitive stuff. So let me get this this one slice done, and then I'm gonna try to get this whole thing knocked out, or at least one wing of it knocked out. I know I can do it with command blocks, but honestly, sometimes just placing blocks just works better for me. Just a little bit more enjoyable, I would say. So take that there. Need a barrel. Here we go. Come back. Have that barrel there. Okay. All I'm doing right now is just mirroring this from this side, what I've got over here, putting it over here. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got stair. Oh shoot! Come on, really? There we go. Did I get the wrong one there? Apparently I did. Okay, it's the one on top of this one. So come temporary glass block here. Not there. There. That there. Yep, that's right. Okay, bring this over here. Put that there. This chest hall is kind of a pretty tedious to build, but it'll be super nice when it's all done. Okay, so now I need hopper. Hopper. Okay, and then we'll put the sea lantern here. Barrel into the back of this. Okay, and then let's see, how did I have this over here? I had a hopper going down into the barrel. Give me a hopper. That'll go there. I need to start thinking about how I'm going to plumb this thing. Because our item input. Okay, where's our barrels? They're going to be at this level? No. Kind of hard to see inside of this thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then our hopper line that moves things around is going to be on this level. Okay, so hopper going into the barrel. Here and here. Okay, so hopper there, hopper there. And that should be here. So our item input will come there. I just got to make sure that I get this thing plumbed up the right way. Okay. That there. Okay. Come over here. Iron block, iron block. Okay. This. Put this stair here. Can still open the chest. Cool. Block. Okay, so we got that. And off this, I need my, okay, sorter off of this. Block. Target block. Put that there. That there. Wait, no, that's not right. Target block here. Glass block there. Glass block there. That there. All right, that's more like it. Oh, not that. My comparator. Gotta have a comparator there. Okay, and then I need a torch in there. Yep. So come over here, grab a torch here, torch there. In there. Okay, so now we've got that part there in. Now we need to step it back up in one. Come here, 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 here. Get this hopper going in the back here. Okay. So we've got those there. Now I need a barrel. Barrel there. Hopper there. Hopper there. That there. Glass here. Target block there. Redstone lamp here. Glass block there. Glass block there. That there. Oh, shoot. Comparator there. Okay. So now the idea is be able to reach everything from here. Yep. All right, still good on that. So now all I need to do is mirror this down on the other side. So I need block, block, glass, glass, target block. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now I need this here. Do comparator, dust, dust, dust. Redstone torch. Okay. Go here. Put that there. Two of those. Two chests there. Okay, so now hopper, hopper, barrel, hopper, and hopper into that one. Yep. Okay, so then glass, target block. Clear that out, put that there, put this comparator up here. Dust, dust, dust. Okay. All right, so there's our layout here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we're good there. So now you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One. Okay. Do that. Put that there. Okay. That there. That there. Okay, hover there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, because that bug doesn't ever get old. What in the heck? Yeah, that wasn't annoying. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. We've got that. That there. That there. Dust, dust, dust. Okay, comparator over here. All right. See here. Okay. So now, gotten that taken care of, I need to have my stairs on here. Wait, how did I have these over here? Okay, I had those turned the other way. Yep, that's how it were. Alrighty. Put that there. We'll grab a sea lantern so that we can keep things lit up. That is going to go here. Okay. Oh. Here and here, here and here. Just go. There, that there. Okay, and we'll go back to the sea lantern over here. Barrel. Hopper. Glass. Target block, torch. Break that. Get my dust. Dust. Here, here, here. Comparative there. All right. And then we need to bring this up and in. Chests here. Okay. Hopper. Okay, so we got those there. Now we need to come back over here, get the glass. Glass, glass. Glass, glass, glass. Can break that. Grab this. Put this here. Torch there. Come get our redstone dust. Comparator over here. Okay. So there we go with that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up moving this item elevator right here. It's going to, the items will start in here and filter through, and then they'll come back around. They'll go through another item elevator, come up, do that. But they're going to go, this one wing right here will filter everything for this wing, and then it'll transfer over into this wing, and then it'll transfer to this wing, and then it'll finish up on that one. That's the idea. So we'll just keep going on this. Okay. Come put this here. Hey, welcome in. Glad to see you. All right. Here. Okay, need some glass over here. Let's see here. Here and here. Target block there. Dust, 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 dust. Gonna need comparator over here, and I need a redstone torch. So that'll give the locking system. Okay. So now we need the stair on top of that chest. Okay. Block, get the sea lantern behind there. Well, looks like nobody's really sticking around tonight. I'm just going to keep on going on this. I don't really care. Be nice to have somebody to talk to while I was doing this, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. Put that there. And then we'll put that there. Two of those. And then two of these. Alrighty. Okay. So I need to grab my barrel. Welcome in. Go ahead and say hi if you'd like. If not, doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Oh, guess not. I swear, I think I'm just going to turn that view counter off. That way I don't know if there's anybody in here when I'm sitting here talking to myself or not. Okay, those two there. Here we go. Go here. Oh. It's a lot of blocks to place. Okay. Here, here. Barrel here. Hopper. Hopper. Okay. Glass. Go dust. 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 Here. All right. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be right back. Have to go use the restroom. I'm going to throw you guys to the taking a break screen. Alright, I'm back. Doesn't look like there's still anybody in here, but that's okay. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get this floor moved out. Absolutely love this floor design. This is something that Blue Nerd came up with. Wish I could have taken credit for it, but I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. Okay, bring this in here. Super freaking tedious doing this. Okay, I think I got that one over there at the right spot. I'll have to check here in just a minute. Mm. Let's keep moving along. Okay, so that should be there. Put that there, that there. This item elevator is going to have to move. Definitely going to have to move. Yeah. Okay, and then this is empty shulker boxes, so I don't know, I kind of like leaving this here where you can see it in the middle, though. I'll have to, that'll be a design fix. Hey everybody, how's it going? Okay, what I got going here is I'm designing a storage system that'll handle all of the items in game. You'll be able to come back, you'll be able to put your items in here. It's a shulker unloader. Comes down here into this shulker unloader right here. All your items are going to come up through here. Empty shulker boxes will come up. This is where they'll come out right here. So what I'm trying to get right now is I'm trying to get the chest hall design laid out. Yeah, I know it's a lot of hoppers, it's a lot of chests, but everything fits inside of the simulation distance of 4. And I've got a ticking area centered right here, so it doesn't matter where I'm at in the world, this will be loaded. So you won't have to stay here and be AFK. You can just throw all of your items in here and go do whatever you want to do. I know ticking areas turn off Achievements, I don't really care. I've gotten all the achievements, and I kind of look at this as like this is kind of the equivalent of Java's spawn chunks, so I don't really care. I don't necessarily see that as cheating. So, okay, so I got the floor moved out over there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this right here is where my next set of chests is going to end up going in. Okay. And let's grab a hopper. Okay, throw this here, here. Hopper there. Chest here. Okay, we're gonna do this now, huh? Okay, put this in over here. Item filter. Let's get the item filter in here. Okay, 1, 2. Throw this here, here, here. Throw that there. That here. Okay. Wait, what? That something didn't look right here. Um, something's not quite right here, I don't think. What the heck? That's right. That's right. Where in the heck did I go wrong here? It's like that. Okay, that one's... Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Not gonna lose any sleep over that. Okay, so now I know where I can do that. Okay, we'll put this here. Put that there. Get my hopper back over here. Ah, this bug. Okay. Hey, Wags, how's it going? Nice to see you. All right, here we go. How are you doing tonight, Wags? I haven't been on that server for a while, Wags, but I've been super busy with work. If we're gonna be totally honest, I've been so crazy busy with work. I haven't had a chance to do anything. This is my storage that I've been working on. Redstone was kind of helping me with the design on this one. It's definitely gonna be a monster when it's done. I don't necessarily know if from a performance standpoint, I don't know how this is going to be compared to like the miss. I'm going to assume that it's probably not going to lag things out as hard as that binary sorter that Redstone likes to use. But I won't know until I build it, so. And I think this is gonna just fit. Okay. Go there. Alrighty. So come back over here. Oh, wait, no, that's not where that goes. Okay, so stair facing that way. Block and sea lantern. Okay, sea lantern here. Yep, there we go. Okay, then we'll go barrel, sea lantern. All right, there we go. So there's that. Okay. So this barrel, hopper, hopper. Okay, bring this up here. Throw that there. Chest. Chest. Grab this barrel. Glass, glass. Let's break that. Dust, dust, dust. Okay. Okay, make sure I can still reach everything. Yep, can still reach everything. So now we'll just repeat this same thing over here. Block. Sea lantern. Two chests with hoppers into the back of them. Barrel. Okay. Okay. Hopper. Iron block, iron block. Hopper. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Comparator goes there. Barrel. And there. Okay, now glass, glass. Let's break that. Dust, dust, dust. Comparator. Torch. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get the rest of our floor filled in here. Come over here. There we go. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then our number 12. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to try to figure out something from the aesthetics on this, but I think for right now, probably just going to work on finishing up this chest hall. Okay, so if anybody has any suggestions, go ahead and feel free. Sorry, I had to grab a drink there for a second. Okay, so I think, yeah, I think building out the rest of the chest hall is going to be that's going to be where it's at. I may, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to finish this up really quick. Finish this floor up, and then I'll be able to move that. Hey, what's going on, Mason? How's everything going tonight? Okay, let's see here. Just working on getting this storage thing situated. I'm glad everything's doing great. Just been super busy with work myself. That's honestly, that's literally about all I've had going on. Uh, Working and then trying to figure out this monstrosity that I got going on here. It's quite the design. Everything gets put into these chests and shulker boxes. Then it goes through the unloader here. Empty shulkers go up through this item elevator, and then all of your items that go into storage go up through that one. I was thinking that I wanted to move this, but I actually think I'm going to leave it. I haven't decided yet, but I might want to have this to where it's something that you can see. I do kind of like having some redstone visible. So, okay, so. And the best part about this is this whole thing fits inside of the Sim 4 simulation distance. So you can dump everything that you like, all your shulker boxes, whatever. If you're cleaning up like a shulker monster all over your world, you just come dump them here. You can just take off. Because I've got a ticking area set up right there. So it's kind of cool. And I know some people think that it's cheaty, but Java gets spawn chunks. We don't, so I don't mind using a ticking area. So, okay, let me plug my hole back up here. I might have to do something for making this look a little bit better. This is a little plain, but Redstone Wizard gave me a hand with the initial layout on this, and he's a huge fan of iron blocks and quartz, so that's just kind of where it's at the moment. Let's bring this all the way out here. Okay. Then we'll start the extremely tedious task of just placing all of these blocks. This is the worst part about doing this whole thing, is so tedious to do this. It's not quite as tedious as building that iron farm was. This is just more repetitive. That big iron farm, I actually had to think about it while I was doing it. This, I don't really have to think too much about it. It's honestly probably why I never streamed anything when I was building that big huge iron farm. It was so much thinking involved on my part with what I was doing that I just couldn't stream it and talk to people or anything. It would have drove me nuts. So, but the idea is with this, when it's all said and done with, every stackable item in the game will be able to go into here. So, or at least that's the idea. Redstone Wizard was helping me a little bit with the design of a something that could pull out potions. And then with the addition of the chiseled bookshelves, I should be able to filter out books as well. So that'd be kind of cool if I can get that figured out where it'll filter out books as well. That'd be really awesome. Then the only thing that would really be left at that point would be tools and armor and weapons. So that's I think I could probably deal with that being the only thing that didn't get sorted out. So so much fun. Okay. Oh. That was kind of a fail on my part. But get it we'll get this taken care of. I'm just kind of surprised that for a Saturday night that there's not more people in. I mean, I know that I haven't been the most consistent at streaming lately, but the last few times that I've streamed, I've actually had a really good experience with it. I'm just really surprised that there's not that many people in here. Okay. But I guess to be fair, it is still a little bit earlier than what I usually stream, so. It'll be all right. I'm gonna be on here doing this anyways. It just makes it a little bit easier when I got somebody to talk to other than staring at the computer screen all night. So here we go. So anybody in here have any big plans for the weekend? You just kind of chilling out, hanging out? What's going on? I personally have just been enjoying my weekend. It's been a really long week at work and had to take some time to unwind. I was wanting to stream last weekend on this, but my shower in my bathroom decided to break. And I spent the entire weekend trying to figure out how to save about $800 on a plumber by watching YouTube instead of making content. So it's a kind of beautiful thing about YouTube. You know, it's can save you a lot of money if you own a home. Okay, here we go. That's right, I hated this part of this. Okay. Let's get this going here. So have any of you guys checked out that new Starfield game? I've got it downloaded. I haven't even had a chance to turn it on yet. And funny enough, I had to upgrade my system. I had to upgrade my hard drive to even be able to play it. Just for the fact that how big the game was. My solid state that I use for my game drive wasn't big enough to hold it, so I had to upgrade and get a new. I had to get a bigger solid state for my game drive. But got it all down. I put the new hard drive in and downloaded the game and then got busy with work and had absolutely no chance of doing anything. Yeah, but if any of you guys have played that, if you want to give me a heads up, I'd kind of curious about it. The other game that I've been playing recently on and off, I'm kind of kind of hit the point of burnout with that. I got really back into Warframe, and then after Warframe it just I don't know. I hit a wall real hard with that game. I burned out so bad on that. I burned out so bad on Warframe. It was so hard for me to even turn the game on. I haven't even logged in for a while on that game, which was really weird for me because I've logged in on that for a long time. I think I've got 1180 login days on that game. But honestly, I just hit a point with that one where I just hit a wall. I couldn't do it anymore. It was a whole lot of doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. And I think what my problem with it, to be honest, is they'd release an update and there would be some new content, and I would just blast through all the content that they put out, and then it wasn't any fun anymore. So I'm gonna wait for a couple of updates to come out, and once there's been a couple updates, I'll get into it again. But for right now, I just can't do it. It's too much. Okay, get this down. Oop, got a little ahead of myself there. Okay, glass. Then we'll come back this way with glass. Target block. Then I need torches. Okay, make sure that I got all of those. Those are actually pretty extremely important. Okay, so then we'll come back over here. We'll do another row of glass. And then get that redstone dust. Bring this down here. Okay. Another really tedious part. Okay. Just working on the item filters right here. Okay. So there we've got that. Okay, actually, I think I'll get this one in first on this one because this is going to make this easier to get that redstone dust in there. Kind of a pain. Just because the design of the chest hull, it's a little weird having to have that one locked inside of there, but it's how it works. Okay. Bring this up here. Get these in. And honestly, for anybody that watches this in the future, I'm actually getting pretty tired. I think once I finish this set of item filters and chests, I'm probably just going to call it for the night. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of people that are in here interested right now. And it's been a pretty long week for me work-wise, so probably end up just calling it for the night and heading off to bed. But I will get at least this one done right here. So okay. No, it's not the most exciting thing in the world building these, but once this is all done, it'll actually be pretty cool. I decided to stream the process of building this just so I could have somebody to talk to, people to talk to while I was doing it. So that's the whole point of that. Okay. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, so oh yeah, dang it. Wish there was a faster way that I could do this. I know I can use structure blocks, but I prefer not to. It's every now and then just placing blocks is kind of actually nice. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, everybody, I think if I don't have some people in here active by the time I finish this little section, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's getting kind of late here. It's about 12:35 in the morning, but if there are people that are in here that are active, I'll keep on going, but I honestly I can't just sit here and keep myself awake. Sorry about that. I do have a full-time job. I work a lot, so I'm kind of tired. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ain't no good. Was worried about that. Avatar, yeah, it's give me just 1 second. Let me get out of this one little thing that I'm working in. I'm kind of buried in redstone. I'll kind of give you an overview of what I'm going for here. But yeah, this is very, very, very large. This is a storage system that will handle every item in the game. Well, every stackable item in the game. It won't be able to sort out individual pieces of armor. Will not be able to sort out different types of tools or weapons, but it will be able to sort everything else out. This is what the main chest hall looks like. How Java has their spawn chunks in Bedrock, we have these cool things called ticking areas, and I have a 4-chunk simulation distance ticking area centered off of this corner block right here. Now, if I come up here, no, this right here is just this is just a storage system. This will handle everything. The iron to build this would come from something like that big, huge iron farm that I built. But everything inside of that black outline that you can see right there, all of that, if you're standing anywhere in the center chunk, will be loaded. And then because I've turned this into a ticking area, it will always be loaded. It doesn't matter as long as you're loaded into the world, because my ticking area is centered off of those 4 blocks. All of this will be loaded. So you just dump your say you have a shulker box, you just dump a shulker box full of whatever here. Your empty shulker boxes will come up right here. And how that works is that comes through this shulker box unloader under the floor. Your items that go to storage come up through here, and then your empty shulker boxes will come up through here. And then the thing that I like about this is from this one main level, you can access these 2 double chests right here that will be filtered out this will be one item filtered into here. Then these two chests will have one item filtered into it. And then these two chests right here will have one item filtered in it. So you can stand on one level. Okay, the way that works, not entirely sure about like the truck box or I know Foxy No Tail for a while had a thing called Chunk Loader. What this does is this is something that's actually coded into the Bedrock edition of the game. And here I'll show you here in the commands really quick. Command ticking area. Okay. So ticking area. Now I can go. How in the heck did that happen? Ticking area, and then we will go list. Okay. So what you can see up there on when it popped up in my chat there, okay, the storage area goes in a circle, 4 chunks preloaded from those coordinates, and you have 10 of these available in each Bedrock world. So that ticking area is centered on that corner of that block. And what that allows the game to do is everything inside of that black box will constantly be loaded. If anybody is in the world, anything inside of that black box will be loaded because the game has this set as an area that is constantly ticking. If that makes sense. I could try to explain it a little bit better if it's still a little bit fuzzy. Okay. And then like I said, the entire purpose of this is so that it doesn't matter where you've been in your world, where you came from, what farm you just came from, anything. Or if you're just out cleaning up around your world and you want to just bring everything back and just throw it in one spot. Now you can do that and it'll just all get put away. Oh, okay. Hey, no worries. My foreign language is not great, so there's never any apologies necessary. I sometimes I don't even think that I speak English very well. Okay, so we'll get, and the reason for these stairs right here is with these stairs you can still open this chest, and the sea lantern will keep everything lit up so you don't have any mob spawning in here. But the chest can open through the sea lantern and the stair. That's why I use those right there. placing these is not the most fun thing in the world to do. But, okay, so what, really quickly, I want to go back to the ticking area thing. This is the command that allows you to do it. Okay, if something goes wrong, you won't lose any items with this because everything is inside of what the game considers to be an inventory. A hopper is an inventory, a chest is an inventory, a dropper is an inventory, a dispenser is an inventory, a barrel is an inventory. So everything will be in an inventory. So if this area became unloaded for any reason, you wouldn't lose any items at all. So this command that I have up on screen right now, this is how you get the ticking area in your world. Unfortunately, you do have to turn achievements off to do this, but I don't really care about achievements because I have basically all of them. I know a lot of people think that it's kind of like cheating to have a ticking area, but if Java can have spawn chunks, I don't see why the Bedrock edition of the game can't. So I'm okay with using them. But this is the command for ticking areas right here. I'm not the best at explaining all of the stuff about them, so there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there on them, but this is how you do it. And then you can add them, remove them, or list them. So 500 block tunnel with a mega trunk room with a separator. Ooh. Yeah, the bad thing with that is with the simulation distance, it probably wouldn't be able to work that great. You'd only have a certain portion of it that you could do. That's why I set this up this way. Everything fits inside of the area that the game has loaded. That's why I set it up like this. And it took a pretty decent amount of time to get it. Yeah, the limitations are pretty problematic, uh, but I also know that I have played on a world that had a simulation distance of 12, and the amount of lag that came from that world was pretty bad. Now, I should say it was a very technical server. There was a lot of redstone stuff in there, and a lot of people built really big, crazy farms. But at least with it only being 4 chunks simulated, it keeps the lag down. Oh, this is so tedious. Okay. Oh, I so wish that I had learned how to play Minecraft on mouse and keyboard before I learned how on console. Okay. Here we go. Oh, thankfully that is done. That was miserable. That was very miserable. Okay, so and this item filter that I'm using on here is just a little bit different than your standard. It had to be modified just a little bit so that I could fit all of the chest rows with the item filters and have everything to where you could reach all of the chests from this platform that you're going to be able to stand on that goes down the middle. Just 1 second, I'll be able to show you. Okay. Okay, if you have a question and I can understand it and I have the answer for it, I could try to help you out with it. Okay, in total, each one have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay, so there's 59 rows, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 59 rows times 6. So that is 59 rows times 6 equals times 4 equals. This storage system will give you the ability to sort out 1,416 different items. Okay. Here, just 1 second. I will. Okay. I'm going to type it in the chat. Okay, so that's 354 items per side. And then there are 4 sides. So if you multiply 354 and you multiply that by 4, that is going to give you that. Okay, no worries. Okay, let me get back to my chest haul that I had going on over here. Okay. Here we go. I don't think it will get to that point, to be honest with you. There was a piglin trading farm that I had running for a while that produces a couple million items per hour, that even with all the items moving around, it didn't crash my game. I think a lot has to do with what you're playing on. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't necessarily know that it would crash your phone. The big iron farm that I made, I can play that on my, I can launch that on my phone and it will work on my phone. I think a lot would have to do with how new or old your phone was. So, okay. I think that would be the thing. Actually, I'm gonna show you that. Um, I can do my iron farm on my phone and I can still move around. It's probably about 30 frames. About Probably about 30 frames. But um God, I got the I just finished that row of chests on there in the item filters, so that's all I'm going to be doing on this tonight. But if you want me to show you that bartering farm, the piglin trading farm, I can show you really quick. This is something that I was really worried about in my, with my machine. I didn't know if it would be able to work because of how much stress it was going to put on the, let me see, where's that at? Yes, I'm going to be doing a series of videos on this. I'm going to break it down here. I'll show you. There'll be a a tutorial for how to build each piece, basically. You see, I have a whole ton of worlds on here. Just digging through them to find them is crazy. Okay, so the first video I'm going to put out on this is going to be this shulker box unloader right here. That will be the first video that I put out. And then the second video will be the item elevator. That'll be the second video that I put out. Let me get out of here. The third video I'm going to put out is going to be the basic layout, and I will show how to get the layout for what your simulation distance of 4 is. I'll have that set up and get you guys to where you can get this simulation distance thing figured out. And what I will do is I will put a video on how to set your ticking area right here, so that you can have your ticking area so that this will always be loaded. And then probably the last video that I will put out is going to be on the actual layout of the chest hall. Hey Llama, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, this is I'm not gonna lie, Llama, I'm pretty proud of this. I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting kind of, it's been really busy with work. I was actually about ready to go crash out, but if I've got people in here that are hanging out, I might have to go grab myself something with caffeine in it from downstairs, and I just might have to keep going at it. So, yeah, this is the design that I came up with on this. I'm really happy with, because you've got these two items will be filled. These two chests will be one item filtered out. These will be a different item. These two will be a different item. And these two will be a different item. And you can get to all of these from the layer that we're standing on right here. So you can catch every single one of them. So yeah, I was super happy with this one. Now I just have to build the whole thing. Yeah, and Ed, Llama, the really cool thing is everything fits inside of a simulation distance. Everything is inside of a simulation 4 distance. So with the ticking area set directly on the corner of those 4 blocks, everything is always loaded. So the chances of you losing any items is pretty much non-existent, because it'll always be loaded. Yeah, definitely something that you have to be very careful with. You have to be super careful when you set up the sorting system on this. You have to be very careful that nothing goes in the wrong place. No, I have not seen the one where it's the chest haul with 4 chests per side per slice. It took me a little while to figure out how to configure this mess. So I don't even want to think about trying to do it where it was 4. Are you talking 4 individual sections of chests, or are you talking about just 4 chests individually, Llama? Oh, okay, 4 chests only though. Yeah, see, it this particular storage system, when it's done, will you'll be able to, yeah, this thing will be able to filter 1,416 stackable items. So, and then the overflow will be your non-stackables, like your horse armor or your armor or your tools or weapons. But Redstone Wizard and I have been working on a system on this where we will even be able to sort out books, like the enchanted books, using the chisel bookshelves. And we'll also be able to sort out potions. So I'm going to have probably one slice of it devoted towards potion storage. I'll have another slice of it devoted towards enchanted book storage, and then probably everything more than that. Um, Honestly, I'm probably just gonna throw into like a trash can. I'll probably just end up running it through a trash can and burning it all up. So, this is this is the second design of this that I've done. Yeah, Llama. What my idea with this is, like my bulk ones, like if I have like a stone generator, a cobble generator, or whatever, I usually hook those up to a shulker loader. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll just put like item frames here with whatever it is, and if I come back in here with a shulker box full of one particular item, I'll just throw it in the chest. Um, Basically, my whole reason for designing this is when I first started playing Bedrock or Minecraft in general, I always wanted to have a storage system that would do exactly what this did. And I watched so many videos, and unknown to me, they were videos of Java Edition, but I didn't know that. And I would try to build the Java Edition storage systems on Bedrock, and then I could never figure out why they didn't work. So this has always been kind of a project that I wanted to do, just basically to help the community out. And what I'm going to do once I get all of this done is I'm going to break this down into little segments. Like I'll have the shulker unloader be one segment. I'll have the item elevator over here be another segment. I'll have the chest hall, like the floor plan for the chest hall. That'll be another segment. And in there I'll probably show everybody how to set a ticking area right here on this corner. And then I'll show everybody how to build the chest hall and the item filters. And then I'll show everybody how to program the item filters so that it works. And then somewhere in there, I'm going to have to show everybody how to plumb this thing all up. It's going to be a lot of work. This is going to be a big project in the works. Honestly, this is probably going to end up taking me longer to get the video out than it did for my iron farm. But I'm not going to do it the same way that I did for my iron farm, because that was just way too much for people to digest in one sitting. So, no, I'm not going to be using blue ice paths in this. Redstone and I tested this on another world. The difference between it was, instead of having a 2 wide path right here, you only had a 1 wide path. But even with all of the hoppers and everything, you can load everything into a hopper line. And it will go, everything will go through the system, and it doesn't really cause any lag, if that makes any sense. It's blue ice would probably get it into the storage faster, but with this being in a ticking area, it really isn't going to make any difference, because the area will always be loaded. So it's just so crazy that this thing's so big that you can't even render in the all of the chests at the end. As you go down, they just continue to render in. It's so crazy. But yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. That's the okay, since 1.19.70 spawn chunks area. I'm not really sure about that, Llama. I haven't really looked too much in there. Oh, okay. Hey, Amber, how's it going? I believe you're talking about the gold farm, correct? If you're talking about the gold farm that uses the nether portals, the best one I can suggest for you, and I know it still works, is designed by Navy Nexus. It uses 4 portals, and it's super fast if you want to go that route. Okay. The other thing that you could do for a gold farm, if you look up a gold farm that was designed by Slack Lizard and T-Man Cow, That's a good gold farm for just the nether. Oh, thanks, Amber. I appreciate it. I don't know about a star of the Bedrock edition. I try to help people in the community out. Okay, you want to use portal ticking. Okay, the gold farm that I would suggest would be the one that was designed by Navy Nexus. Give me 1 second. I will type his YouTube name in the chat. He has got an absolutely incredible gold farm. I I use that in a couple of worlds that I play in. I absolutely love his gold farm. He he hasn't posted anything on YouTube for quite a while, but he could post a video tomorrow and I would drop what I was doing to watch the video. Yes, lots of XP, Amber. Okay, the only problem with that portal ticking gold farm is that there is a bug for it. It's called pending ticks, and I don't really understand how it works or why it works, but it does cause a memory leak in the game, and over time running that gold farm, you will get lag and it will eventually crash your world. Okay, but if you turn the farm off, if you do not AFK there for a long time and you turn the farm off and you leave the area, when you restart the world, you'll be okay. Now, for a XP farm, what I would suggest for an XP farm would be a guardian farm. You can do a single dimension guardian farm that will get you all the levels that you could ever possibly need. And you're only going to use 4 of the spawning spaces for the guardian farm. It's a very, very good farm. I know of Silent Whisper, Amber. I do not personally know him. He does make some very good farms, Amber. He does make very good farms. Some of his, I think, are a little complicated for some of the newer players of the game. I try to use things that are friendly for newer players. I don't really know about making an item system with the portals. That's something that I'm not altogether too familiar with. I have been more on mob farm side of things for a long time. I'm just now starting to really get into storage. Okay, yeah, that does sound like it would be pretty complicated to put into practice. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna stay on. Now that I have some people in here, I really don't mind staying on, but if you guys wouldn't mind, I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly. I'm gonna be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna throw this over to my screen that I put up when I'm taking a break, if that's okay with you guys. I just don't want you guys to think that I'm leaving you. Okay, I'm gonna change my screen to the break screen so anybody that comes in will know that I'm taking a break really quick, but I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I am sorry about that. I am back. The looks from my stream counter. Okay, I am in the process, Amber, of designing another stackable farm. Hey, Wayne. Wow, welcome in, buddy. Gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. I am doing well. Hope you're doing the same. We're working on a monster storage system now. Gotta find something to do with all that iron from the big iron farm. So yeah, Amber, I'm working on a bigger iron farm. It it's gonna take a little while though. It's super super technical. So Wayne, how have things been? Okay. Yeah, Wayne, I hear you on that. I played a lot of Warframe for a while, and I got super burnt out on that, so I totally understand that. Uh yeah, I know that this is really expensive, Amber. This is I try to make my own farms. I try not to use other people's stuff. Oh, Wayne, you want to talk about an expensive hobby? Those RC planes get expensive real quick. Usually when you go in for a 1 point landing, that's when they get pretty expensive. And I know this from experience. Yeah, my son and I used to go to the flying field right around the corner from our house, and I had made a I had made a pretty sizable investment. I had a 3D plane, and it was, I don't know, maybe a year and a half or maybe 2 years after Spectrum technology came out. And I was out doing some 3D flight, and my son came over. He was pretty young, and he grabbed a hold of my leg and was trying to get my attention, and I lost attention on my plane, and I don't even think I have to tell you where that went. Oh yeah, Quartz is one of the best blocks in the game for sure. Okay. That's that Piglin trading farm that Slack Lizard and T-Man Cow designed. If you ever want to get quartz, that's probably the best way that I can think of to get it. But yeah, Wayne, I never really got too much into the RC helicopters. Um, I've got one sitting here on my desk. I could fly it around inside my office. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been doing good. I've been doing real good, Wayne. I've been super busy at work. Um, the older guy that I worked with, he got into an accident and he missed a few days from of work from that. But then the thing that really screwed everything up is he had a couple of safety incidents after that, and they ended up terminating him, and they haven't replaced the guy yet. So I'm basically flying solo by myself at night at work. So instead of doing one job, now I'm doing two jobs. Oh, wow. Yeah, you sounds like you got into it a whole lot more than I did. Yeah, Amber, I'm averaging roughly about 60 hours a week right now at work. So I've got a really busy work schedule. Yeah, Wayne, and especially in the industry that I'm in, unfortunately for that guy that I worked with, working in the ready mix concrete industry in the United States anyways, commercial vehicle insurance to insure a concrete truck is extremely expensive. And if you have people that have safety violations, it makes the insurance insanely expensive. Okay, yeah, there's 59 chests lined up. So, if you want to do the real crazy math, go ahead. I haven't even done the math on how many actual individual items can fit in here. Oh yeah, Wayne. There's a there's a saying in the industry here in the States anyways. If you're in ready mix, it's not a question of if you're going to roll a or roll a truck, it's just when. Oh yeah. Yeah, wood farm is definitely going to be a must on this, but um if you look on my channel, I've got a bamboo farm that is stackable, and you can stack it from basically from bedrock to build limit, and then you can use the bamboo to craft into bamboo planks, and then you can turn those into chests. Okay. Yeah, see, I actually don't really mind doing all the stuff to get all the resources for this kind of stuff, because with my job and how busy I stay, this is actually kind of a really good way for me to relax when I get home from work, is to just get on Minecraft and just grind on stuff. That's pretty much my whole thing with gaming, is it's just a really good way to relax. Oh yeah, Wayne, that is for sure. If you build that, you will never run out of wood. Oh shoot, I'm sure you remember. Um, I'm sure you remember Nighthawk from when I was streaming the raid farm. Him and I played on a realm together, and I built that bamboo farm in a realm, and I think it had 40 individual modules in it, and I put it in a ticking area, and I had to find a way to turn that thing off. Yeah, that bamboo, the bamboo farm that I designed, that was I just found a way to stack them together. The original design was something that Navy Nexus had put on his channel. It was something that was designed by Lady Jade. Oh shoot, probably 7 years ago? 6 years ago, maybe? Oh yeah, Wayne. It that thing adds up so fast. And especially since Mojang changed ever since Mojang changed the growth rate on the bamboo, it's been a total game changer. I used to spend so much time cutting down the 2x2 spruce trees just to get wood, but now that they changed the growth rate on bamboo, it's crazy. Yeah, Amber, you can get a lot of wood from the 2x2, from the 2x2 trees. Um, there that that has always been probably one of the best ways to get it. But with the ability to craft chests out of the bamboo wood, I've kind of gotten away from cutting down the 2x2 trees, and I just use the bamboo. That's just my personal preference. That's the best thing about Minecraft, though. There's no correct way to play this game. You can play it however you want to. Wayne, I know that there was a way that you could actually get the nether portal tile. Not it's not a full block. It's just a tile of the um like the purple that's inside of the obsidian with the swirl things on it. Um you could do that. Um I never did that personally. Um but I do know that there was a lot of videos that came out on it. Um I I haven't gone for any of the like the illegal blocks in the game for a while. Yeah, yeah, Portal without a frame lane. Okay, yeah, yeah, I do remember I saw some place where somebody had designed, oh shoot, I think it was a farm that they designed to get wither skulls. It was before they changed it to where the husk didn't, or not the husk, the stray, the skeleton in the coal biome used to drop the wither skulls. And what people were doing is they were taking the husk skeletons that spawned in the frozen biomes and they were sending him through into the nether, and then they would bring a charged creeper into the nether and blow him up and get the wither skeleton skulls. Actually, Amber, the best shulker farm that I know of, and unfortunately you cannot stack those. Groova Guy has a shulker farm that works absolutely amazing. Actually, he has a few designs. Here, just one second, I'll type out what you can look up in the chat. Um, there we go. That is the best, by far the best shulker farm that I know of. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how that goes with the with having just the portal tiles. Um, I do know that Mojang has always been pretty good about, if you obtain something in one version of the game, once you update to the next version of the game, they're usually very good about letting you keep what you had. Oh, okay. I can tell you, it is not necessary to have that many shulkers. Um, it really is not. Um, you can AFK at that farm for 1 hour, and you will have a full shulker box full of shulker shells. You can get 27 stacks of shulker shells in 1 hour from Groova Guy's farm. Yes, it is a very good system. It works incredibly well. It's something that I actually thought about doing combined with this storage system. What I had thought about doing to get everything out of the shulkers faster was to use a dispenser that would put, say, okay, let me grab some blue ice really quick. Oh wait, that's going to be in nature. Okay. If you took blue ice and you put it here, and then a dispenser and you put that there, and then I go, okay, I remember now. You should be able to use soul sand here. Put a couple of those in there, and then we'll, why didn't that work? I got to remember how this works, guys. Give me just a second. Okay, so if I come over here and I grab a shulker box, we can put that there, put that there, and then let's just throw all of this in here because I can get this back really quick. Okay. So let's stick that there. Let's get our... Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. That's wrong thing here. I need a dropper. Hey, what's up, who this? How's it going? All right, dropper is what needs to go here. Needs to be a dropper. Okay, so we'll put that there. Okay, who this? I'm building a storage system. Give me just a second. I'll give you a quick overview on it. I'm just trying to demonstrate something. Okay, so what's supposed to happen is when the item comes down across here, once it goes through the, maybe this has to be, maybe this has to be lava. But okay, and then we'll go a lava bucket here. What should happen is all of the items that are in this shulker it burns up the box, but it's supposed to I'd have to really mess around with it. But I was messing around with that idea to get everything out of the shulker boxes faster. That's what I was trying to do, but it ended up being kind of pointless. Um, I'm not entirely too sure about setting up those servers through this. I am in the bakery Discord. It's a building Discord. They've got theirs set up where you can play Bedrock or Java. I could probably poke around on there a little bit and find out. Okay, so what I got set up on this now is right here where my crosshair is, I have a ticking area. These are your inputs for the entire storage area. Those go down here into this shulker box unloader. This unloads the shulker right here. Oh, hey, yeah, Wayne. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it, brother. Really appreciate it. You know, hey, you always got a special spot in this community. You know that. Okay, so everything goes through this shulker unloader right here. This is your item elevator that's going to take everything up to go to storage. This item elevator right here puts all of your empty shulkers in there. And then you have a grand total of, 1 second, I'm going to have to scroll up in chat. You have the ability to sort 1,416 individual stackable items. And you get 2 chests full of those items. That's what the idea is. See, these are your empty shulkers that come up. So yeah, I haven't even done the math yet to find out how many actual individual items that you can sort out of this. All I know is that it is an awful lot. It is an awful lot of items. Okay. So, and what I'm doing right now is I'm building out the chest halls on this so that I can get the exact layout for how to plumb everything together to get the items to move around. Redstone Wizard and I came up with something similar to this a while back. Oh, okay. Well, hey, no worries. You don't ever have to apologize about leaving. Hope you have an amazing day and have a great birthday. Thanks for spending part of it with me. All right, so here we go. I had to make a. Oh yeah. I don't really have a schedule for going live, but if you subscribe and hit the notification bell when I do go live, you'll get a notification. Because of my work, I don't really know when I'm going to be able to stream, but if you do it that way, at least you'll be able to catch up. So, hope you have a great night or day. It's 2 a.m. here in the United States where I'm at. Don't know about where you're at. Okay, so the item filter system that we had to go with here is a little bit different. We're using the torch to lock this barrel instead of a hopper. And then the item filter is still up here on top. Works super good. I'm happy with it. So it was something that Redstone and I cooked up for the storage system. More Redstone than me, but that guy's storage systems are absolutely ridiculous. My idea with this is I was trying to make this more of a something that was a little bit more digestible. I know Redstone was building that he's building a binary sorter that he's tried to explain to me probably about 75 times, and usually about an hour and a half into it, my brain starts to hurt really bad. But when I started playing, this is something that I looked for forever and never could find. And I can't even tell you how many Java Edition storage units I built and always wondered why I couldn't make them work. So when I figured out that I had the ability to design one myself and make a huge item sorter and get it out to the Bedrock community, I thought that'd be a good thing to do. So that's what we're doing here now. Okay. Wow, that's so crazy to see Wayne in here. Wayne was one of the OGs. He was one of the originals. We're talking almost a year ago. Oh, shoot. So, okay, who this? If you're still in here, how's everything been going for you? I man, I haven't seen you for a while. I haven't seen Wayne for a while. I think about the only thing that I could see in here that would surprise me now is if Troy came in here. I haven't seen Troy for a while either, but I know he's been really sick. He posted in Discord that he's been really sick. All right, here we go. Okay, so there's that. So we got that set up over there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue. Got to get some of this done. I've been messing with this thing for way too long. Unfortunately, work kind of took me away from a lot of it. Just do it this way. Or not. Dang it. Just have to do this the old-fashioned way. I hate doing it this way, but I know I could use structure blocks to copy things, but to be honest with you, sometimes I think just putting down blocks is kind of a really nice way to just relax and chill out. Here we go. Right on, right on. So Hootis, if you're in here, have you checked out that new Starfield game? I've got it downloaded finally. Honestly, I had to upgrade my computer so I could even play it. My game drive didn't have enough storage, and in order to get it on here, I had to buy a bigger solid state to get it on here. So apparently you can't even play Starfield without a solid state. Doesn't even work without a solid state drive. And then once I got right now I've got a total now of 4 terabytes of solid state drive. I have okay, so on my PC, Hootis, I've got I have 2 NVMe slots on my motherboard, and both of those have a 1 terabyte solid state in them, and then I have a 2 terabyte just a SATA solid state. I do have Java on my PC. The only world that I play on Java on my PC is the world that I play with my son on. It's kind of like our little thing. To be honest with you, it's really weird to play on there. From playing on Bedrock for so long, and then I go to Java, it's just so weird. It's like the redstone's different, like oh, it's just the two of us. It's just it's just our game that we play on. Um, he was actually really kind of, he got kind of upset with me um with my original big huge iron farm. And the reason that he got upset with me on that one is I originally designed that iron farm on a Bedrock world that him and I played together on. That was where I first got the idea, and I first stacked up those iron farms. And oddly enough, the world download that I put up for the original Iron Farm video, I had, yeah, Bedrock Farm to Java. No, yeah. Um, the, the original Iron Farm that I built was in a Bedrock world that we played together, and I trimmed the majority of the world. I didn't get all of the world, but he was kind of upset with me because I had posted something on YouTube from a world that him and I had played together on. So I basically told him, yeah, I basically made him a promise that I wouldn't ever do anything content related from a world that we played on together. So I didn't really think that he'd. I thought he'd think it was pretty cool that a world that he was playing around in was on YouTube, but he wasn't really down with it. Well, no, he didn't get mad that I made a video on it. What he got mad about was that it was a world that him and I played with, and he had always kind of thought that that was like our own, like our little, like our own thing. So, but the whole thing is, when I did the original showcase, I wasn't about ready to spend that kind of time rebuilding the farm just to make a showcase video of it. Oh, yeah, this thing definitely is gonna, you're definitely gonna have to have one heck of a bamboo farm or something to make this thing. God, so much wood for chests in this thing. Make sure I get all these hoppers in the right spot that way. Don't have the whole thing built and then you find out that you got one freaking hopper out of place and it breaks the whole stupid thing. So are you pretty much playing strictly on Java now? Well, honestly, I stream and I make content on Bedrock just because there's a lack of content in the space, to be honest with you. I wish I could come up with a better reason, but there's a real lack of content, or at least quality content. Um, and honestly, I think if I was going to try to break into if I was going to try to break into the Java community, it would be really difficult. At least with Bedrock, I have a chance. Yeah, I've been told that a lot. You know what? It's okay. Honestly, with the amount of information that I've researched on the Bedrock edition of the game, um, I would feel like that was like, you know, months of my life that I would never get back. Yeah, well, I can tell you right now, the Bedrock community, there's been some pretty toxic stuff that I have seen happen on the community. So, I mean, I think it can happen both sides, but it I've had people, I had a realm set up and I had somebody come into my realm and they just griefed the absolute crap out of it. I was so mad. Oh, are you talking about are you talking about like PvP stuff? If you're trying to find out how good I am at PvP, I'm gonna tell you right now, no shame in my game. I am effing terrible. I am terrible at PvP. Absolutely terrible. I can tell you right now, when you get to be my age and your eyes don't work the same way that they used to, and the hand eye coordination isn't what it used to be, I'm terrible. I am trash at PvP. Yeah. I know you seen the meme. I know you seen the meme of the guy throwing the keyboard through the monitor. That would be me. That would be me. Because the whole thing is like way back in the day, I was pretty solid at PvP. But the older I've gotten, my eyesight has gotten worse, and my hand-eye coordination has gotten worse, and I can't do it anymore. Yeah, me and PvP don't do so good anymore. And actually, if my son was still awake, I could bring him in here and he could. Oh no, it had nothing to do with playing Bedrock. Oh, that was low. I could bring my son in here and he could tell you about the last time that I tried to get into PvP. I may or may not have been playing some some Crucible and Destiny, and uh yeah, I got real mad, and I ended up throwing a brand new mechanical keyboard through a brand new 32-inch curved monitor, and I just don't do it anymore. it was not a good time. Not a good time. And then I had to explain to the wife why I needed to go buy another brand new mechanical keyboard and another brand new 32-inch curved monitor. Not a good idea. Let's see here. Yeah, my son was trying to get me to get into a DayZ server with him. And I told him that I didn't think that that was a very good idea. Because if I did that shit over a game of Destiny, I'm quite sure if I was playing DayZ and I got wiped, I'd probably absolutely lose it. Probably is not even the right word. I'd lose it. Hey, hey, who this? You want to see something really cool though? Look at what we can do in Bedrock that you can't. I'm crouching. Here, let me here. See that? We can speed bridge over the void too. Alright. Holy crap, this chest haul is huge. Alright. Oops. Fail. Yeah, that just happened. Oh. This thing is going to take forever to build. Let's see here. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I think I got probably about maybe another. I don't know. I think I might finish this wing of the chest haul here. I think I might be done. I'm getting pretty freaking tired. I do think that I may be able to hop on tomorrow. Wife and I are pretty pretty big football fans. Well, American football. The only real football. I know I'm gonna get people throwing shade at me for that, but I don't care. Oh hey. Oh hey, who this? You missed it. I was bridging while I was crouching. It's something that can't happen on Java. Hey, check this out. Boom. Can't do that on Java, can you? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna finish it. Oh, with a hack you can. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's hacks. That's hacks. Can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. Let's see here. Just quickly. Just throw this here. Get this back up here. I think once I get this section of the chest haul done, I'm probably gonna bail out for the night. You can have good redstone on Bedrock. I don't know about great redstone. I don't think I have ever seen anyone no, honestly, I haven't had a chance to watch a whole lot of anything on YouTube. I had to watch a whole crap load of videos on how to fix a shower last weekend because my daughter decided it'd be a great idea to rip the frickin' handle off of it when she turned the water off. Oh, okay, no worries, man. I'll be here. All right, sweet, man. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Okay, well, now I've gotten a whole lot more of this done than I planned on getting in tonight. And before any of you guys say anything in the comment section, I know that I can do this with structured blocks, but I actually kind of like just putting blocks down. So there's always that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost halfway done. Almost. All right. Okay, so for anybody in the chat, anybody that is in stream, I am going to finish maybe this little row that I'm working on right here. And I am probably going to be heading off to bed. The wife and I both happen to be big time American football fans. I know you people around the world don't seem to think that that's football, but for somebody that grew up here, that's the only football. All that other stuff's called soccer. So we don't really do anything on Sunday until after football is over. So yeah. I will get on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna finish up to this level right here. You guys got any questions about what I'm doing here, feel free to type them into chat. I will answer any question that you have in regards to this storage system. Other than that, as soon as I get this done, up to this level, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go to bed. Okay, so can't have that on the end. Alrighty, here we go. I think by the time I get done building this thing, I will have built this one slice of this chest all so many times, I could probably do it in my sleep. Okay, here we go. Oh, make sure none of them lights come on. So, here we go. Here we go. All right. Alrighty, everybody. I am nearing the very end here. Just this last row of redstone dust. Oh, shoot. And I am going to have to call it for the night because I am tired. So this is what we got going here. We got this huge storage system. This thing will handle just about 1,420 non-stackable items. 2 chests of 1,420 non-stackable items. These are the chest hauls over here. Got a shulker unloader here. Empty shulker boxes come up here. And then this item elevator right here is what's going to throw everything in there. But I have gotten done what I wanted to get done tonight. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Some of the OGs stopped in. Wayne, love you. Hootis, love you. Llama, love you. You guys are what keeps me going on this. I will see you guys later.